Alright, we're good to go.
I can't believe you convinced me to do this shit.
Hello, Kraslo here. Welcome to episode 1 of Trials of Innocence. A little tidbit of information for y'all. Noah swore he wasn't gonna play this with me tonight, and I convinced him by saying, you said the same thing during Lighthouse, and then we recorded for 3 extra hours, and so we're here now. He's feeling grumpy. It's probably fake grumpy, if we're being honest, but...
Only an hour!
Let the record state that he said that during Lighthouse at some point. Get that BGM up. We'll get that master down. That sounded
weird, bro.
Anyways. New game. Time to play...
New game plus. Oh boy.
Oh, the preceding story was fictional. No actual person, entity, or event was depicted. C&D game. No, my god. Jump scare.
Jump scare!
Stay away from me!
What?
Prelude. Deathbound. What?
Specter. What?
Huh. This is oddly esoteric. Is this dubbed in... Hold on, is this... I think
voice language.
Oh, I'm gonna just mute it if it's voiced in Japanese, Chinese. I think it's Chinese. Huh? Is this the court? Oh, hi, Noah.
The trial is about to I do. That is me. That's literally me right now, bro. I gotta, scrunching my eyebrows because my head hurts. The trial's about to start and you're supposed to rest for a bit. Why are you suddenly screaming?
Chief. I took this case in a rush and spent the whole night reviewing the files. Plus, it happened at a murder house. I just couldn't help having nightmares as soon as I closed my eyes. Whoa!
What kind of files? Whoa!
Shut the fuck up! I heard that. My lawyer's license obtained not long ago after numerous exams. Let's keep it safe. Ooh! Alright, practicing institution, Drake and Thomas Co. Drake and Josh Co. License number 11037. Number of legal profession.
That is not what that says.
A11037.
I think you have dyscalculia.
Dyscalculia. Issue authority.
Authority.
Ministry of Justice. Issuing date April 7th, 2024.
Hey, that's not... That is actually very far from now. That's almost 2 years ago. What the fuck?
Okay, I thought you were saying that was in the future, and I was really seriously concerned for you. Holder Ludo Ray. Female. ID number 11037.
That's not... Okay.
Pine Camel's autopsy report. Time of death between 3:30 and 5:15 p.m. on August 8th. Cause, skull fracture. There was extensive bruises on the victim's back consistent with characteristics of a fall. There's a video? Is this a video? Huh? The live stream video of the ghost hunt live streamer? What the fuck?
Huh? We got fucking Twitch streamers.
Yo, what's up, Twitch chat?
What's up, guys? I contacted Pine Camel's ghost from beyond the grave at 3 a.m.
Beyond the shadows.
Oh wait, no, it's 4:57 p.m.
The day of the incident showing when the Oh. Whoa, wait. Wait. I'm gonna guess it's the defendant. Unfortunately, no, you're 21, not 31.
Yeah.
You said Charlie. I thought it said Charlie Kirk.
Shut up!
Chief of Drake and Thomas Co. Law Office, who is my boss. He's good at thinking and court debating. The only problem is his sloppy appearance. You can say that about Noah.
Hey.
This is me, Lieutenant Lawyer. Good luck at my first trial of the year. A frail and timid young...
Damn! Leave my goat alone.
Look at this pathetic man.
Look at this pathetic man.
Said to the V live streamer, Chivalry Camel and Spooky Shack discovered dead in a sinister manner within a murder house. Plum Swift, a best-selling detective novelist and my senior in college, frequently involved in incidents due to suspicious material collecting habits. Alright, time to see this Twitch chat video. Yo, what's up, Twitch chat? Today I'm in a murder house and I'm low-key about to get murdered. God.
What's up, guys? I'm right here in the middle of the house. I heard a scary noise. What should I do?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yo, guys, what do you think of my ear?
You guys think I should get some earrings?
Damn, look at that leg. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Is that a yokai?
Oh, is that him?
I think so, yeah.
How do I save? I can save here. Oh.
Okay, the fact that it saves as Luna has me thinking that we're going to be playing as a different character at some point.
Hell, bye now.
No, not Shobai. Hey, guys, I did it.
In case you're in case you're confused, me and Noah and the rest of the gang have finished SURE 2 recently, but we won't spoil anything here.
All you need to know is that Shobai did it.
And all you need to know is I'm gonna smack Noah when I meet him. I want to see if these are still in Chinese.
Yeah.
You know, I will give it respect that it is fully dubbed in Chinese, but I
nice.
don't speak Chinese, so.
But the options do say that. Oh, that's a
Detective's Eye. What the fuck? Oh,
Eye of Horus.
And X is pass in speacle mode.
Speacle mode.
I'm not gonna judge it for its translation yet.
Yeah.
Later, maybe, but not yet. Alright.
Well. Are you sure you're okay? Today is your first time appearing in court as a lawyer.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
No problem, I suppose.
I'm speechless.
Says the man
You're
speaking.
a fucking idiot.
Okay, let's end this chaotic opening. Anyways, my name is Luna Ray, a newly graduated lawyer who just returned from studying abroad. And this person who appears rough and unreliable, but is actually much more capable than me,
What do you mean,
is Shobai Hashimoto. I mean, Charlie Drake, the chief of Drake and Thomas Co., as well as my senior and boss. Today marks the first trial of my career as a lawyer. But the situation right now is a bit tricky for a rookie. As for why, that's a long story. Chief, I don't think I can handle this case by myself.
Hey, calm down. I've registered as an assistant to accompany you in court.
Oh, great.
The most important thing right now is to communicate with your client. After all, this is a murder case.
What?
No way! We only received the case last night and rushed to court this morning. There must be many details you haven't confirmed yet.
Yes, the defense is completely unplanned and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Alright, let's meet your client first. If I remember correctly, she is your senior from college, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, she's adorable. She's adorable.
Why does it remind me of Aroha Loki?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what that means.
That's right. It's me, Plume.
Aroha, is that you? I didn't know this is what you...
Wow, Luna, so this is the courtroom? It's not as gloomy as I imagined. It's my first time being a defendant, and there's even a sofa to sit on. I thought I'd be shackled in a prison van.
This really is just a Aroha after epilogue. Wait, she's even drawing! Look at that! She's a pencil and a notebook!
Oh, there are bailiffs guarding everywhere. Wow, how exciting!
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Bubblehead?
Hey, Don't tell anyone, but me and...
I didn't do
You're
it.
gonna have to cut out a lot. You're gonna have to cut out a lot. Is that excited person your client?
If anyone can act like this after being brought to a court, yeah. If anyone can act like this after being brought into court as a defendant, it would definitely be her. Oh. The seemingly unnervous person is my senior from college, Iroha Plum Swift. After graduating, she worked at a law office for only a short time before transitioning to become a detective novelist. I'm gonna be so honest, that's not
She's
where I
literally
thought that sentence
Iroha.
was. I'm gonna be honest, when I saw the word transitioning, that's not where I thought the sentence was going. I'm so fucking woke. Welcome to the woke channel, guys. Although it's hard to believe, her works are said to be quite popular. Just before getting off work last night, he received a call from her saying she had been arrested on suspicion of murder. Due to the urgency, she had no choice but to entrust me, the lawyer with whom she had the closest relationship. She may be unreliable, but I know she wouldn't go as far as committing murder. We'll have to find out the truth and help her clear her name. Time for small talk. Plum, quick sorry, Aroha! Wait, who are you again? Quick, tell me more about the details of this case.
Huh? I told you everything in the meeting room yesterday. Why ask again?
We barely had a chance to talk before the detention center closed. You only showed me some video screenshots.
Wow, wasn't that super exciting?
Yes, if I hadn't seen those things, I wouldn't have had a nightmare just now.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hello, Kratz viewers! Oh
Sora.
my god! Kratz, you recognize me? I already collected the screenshots as evidence. Let's focus on the case now. I felt during our meeting yesterday. I remember that shocking line. I was dressed as an evil doll and got arrested. You didn't give me anything useful.
Well, when it comes to the case, I'm currently planning a new detective novel.
You're what?
It's normal to just a bit weird for collecting materials, isn't it?
You know what? Whatever. You do you, girl. You do you. You do you.
Oh, I will do me. I mean, what?
What?
But who knew someone would die as soon as I read?
The Ultimate Panther Part 5.
But who knew someone would die as soon as I read, making it perfectly normal for me to be a suspect, right?
The Ultimate Panther Part 5. Aroha's in a game she isn't even in. That's you.
Simi is flirting with me. Sorry. I don't think either of them are normal. Is this person really your senior? She doesn't seem like someone who studied law at all.
Hey, I'm in the room!
The two sisters are reflections in a mirror.
Hibiki and Kanade?
Two sisters are reflections in a mirror, indistinguishable from each other, and even modern technology can't tell them apart. They appear like shadows in the night, ready to push the incoming detective into an endless abyss.
Oh god.
Eh?
Aroha Miriam.
Oh no.
Oh god, not the Miriam scuttlebutt.
Oh, no.
When something smells, it's usually the scuttlebutt. Well, your novel is becoming more and more fantastical. Is it still a detective story?
Wow, doesn't it resemble the Exploring Science show we used to watch together?
I think I've heard of a similar case.
Bro, Charlie's like that one guy who's trying to act cool at the fucking kids' party. I think I've heard of a case. What? How do you do, kiddios? Are you really supporting such outrageous content?
Uncle Charlie.
It's okay, Luna. I've already gathered some information before you arrived. It said that the prosecutor you're facing today just got the license half a month ago. Feeling a bit better now?
Can we Miles Edgeworth as an anime girl? Sorry. Sorry, literally all I have about this game is basically the case art. I know nothing else. Or not the case art, the Steam page.
Yeah, we know the Steam page. We know it has kind of a rough translation, but that's about it. Well, I heard about Charlie, stop trying to fit in. Well, I just so you know, I heard about that too. It's good news for you.
So today's trial is a showdown between rookies? That gives me a bit of confidence.
Yep, that's the spirit of justice.
For Gotham!
Justice for Gotham.
Justice for Blue Swift!
I've even arranged for some reporters to cover your debut.
What? Why do I have so many people outside with cameras? So you're the one who called them here, Plume. At least my career will hit rock bottom right after the debut.
Don't worry, this case should be a breeze for you. After all, I'm innocent.
This is something a Rohan would say. Plume!
I just pushed the victim off and he happened to die.
Plume!
What?
Okay. What, you're just the thing in the video that pushed the victim down?
The destined showdown is about to begin with a rookie lawyer pitted against the prosecutor, a thrilling courtroom clash.
That says pitted.
Pitted. Whoops.
Whoopsie daisies!
Wow, how's that line?
Wait a minute, wait, you just said you didn't mention that at all yesterday!
Huh? I didn't? Maybe I forgot.
But... Oh, wonderful. Cool, is about to begin in 1 minute. Defense and defendant, please proceed to the courtroom. Oh no, we have no time left!
Wow, anyway, I definitely didn't do it, so relax. Gravity did it. Good luck, I'm going in now. Gravity killed him, not me.
Well,
Well, what a unique client. Time's almost up. Take the few pieces of evidence we have and get ready.
Okay. Mentality is always different from ordinary people. Only rely on a few items on hand, just in case I can borrow us to the exhibit. Tab! In the top right corner. At this point, it's all or nothing. Come on, for me and for justice, for Gotham and Plum! It contains detail. We already saw this. Tablet. Yay, I will! Thank you! Oh my god, you're so kind. Why am I hitting on the game? What is... Whoa. Holy shit, he's hot. Sorry.
What?
Okay. Can you blame me? He low-key fine.
I'm not gonna answer that.
So you don't disagree?
Sure.
Who wants to voice this guy? Oh. I got a Steam
Is
achievement.
there text history?
Yeah, there is.
I'm probably gonna take the prosecutor, which means you should probably take the judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Bloom Swift. Also, what I was trying to do is check this. You know what? Tighten it up a little bit. Oh yeah, just so you know, Noah, this is how I had to start the game with. This is how I had to start the game. Oh, it doesn't show. This is how I had started the game with. I had to figure out how to turn it to English.
Terrifying.
Oh god, I just used the wrong language. But yeah, I hope we still hear the objections at least. The defense is ready. Who the f?
This guy got his license, like a month ago?
Half a month ago.
Let me think. Oh dear, how should I put it? The prosecution is
Okay.
ready.
Nope, he
Is
definitely,
that right?
he definitely is a rookie.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The judge. They say he's a venerable and experienced judge who has been serving this court a long time. Name and age unknown. Please make a favorable judgment for us this time. 84? 84? My god, go to a retirement home, not a prosecutor. Huh? Isn't that the prosecutor today? A rookie who just got qualified half a month ago? What happened to a man as old as my grandpa?
Oh, well, I did just get qualified half a month ago. Before that, I was doing some odd jobs in court.
You could honestly give him your Ace Attorney judge voice and it would fit.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. All right.
Finally got qualified now, you know how to put it. You're never too old to learn.
It does fit perfectly. This is the judge in a different timeline.
You see, this is what happens when I go to law school instead of judge school. It takes me 60 years to graduate, but I do it. This be one of the stories where a janitor at the court finally gets qualified after years of hard work.
Isn't that literally what you just said? Even an old man has to appear in court. Maybe they are really short of staff? Just think of it that way.
Was the procreator really fall into such a state? Anyway, focus the trial now. Well then, it's Miss Ray and Prosecutor Hush, right?
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm Prosecutor Hush.
He really is.
I used to be a judge in my past life.
For look at his animation right now, he really is a judge. He really is just the judge.
I shaved my beard a little bit and I actually grew my hair out.
Wait, I can grow my hair out? So the prosecution and defense today are newcomers to the field. Whether the defendant in this case is guilty or not will largely depend on your performance. So please do your best.
I will.
Let's get straight to the point, Your Honor. I'm lesbian. Very well, so you're both ready. Please proceed with the case summary. Oh,
But
right,
there was no closet. But there was no closet for you to jump out of.
Prosecution.
Huh? Me? I'm trying to.
We really are going
He's
against the
literally
judge.
just the judge.
I'm trying to recall it. You interrupted my thoughts, Your Honor. Now I've forgotten everything.
Sorry about that. So, what are you going to do now?
Just wait. Oh, I remember now.
You remember?
The 21st night of September. This case, obviously, it's a murder by poisoning. It happened
What?
on a cruise ship, and the defendant is a lawyer surnamed Drake.
Maybe you're remembering a past case?
We're talking about Grace Attorney? So it's a case like... what? Huh? Chief, you seem to think you were the defendant in this case.
I'm standing far from the center. Even if you got the person wrong, he should think you're the defendant.
That's not the point!
Is there something wrong with what I said?
Yes, there's a single part of your statement that's correct.
Oh, what should I do?
Just let me do it, bro. Can this grandpa prosecutor really make it?
Well, the prosecutor has turned the opening into a mess. This won't do. But we can use this chance to impress the judge. This guy's kind of hot.
Of course you'd fucking think your own character's hot.
What? Hey! Man buns are attractive.
Is that why you like Jay?
Jay?
From the Cub Scouts. He had a man bun for a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Since the prosecutor is unreliable, use your speech to steer the trial back on track.
Well, give it a try, then. After all, I've seen the trial procedure many times. What I should say now is... the prosecution seems to partly deviate from the facts. Excellent, you did well. So,
Great job.
regarding the defendant and the details of the case, please allow the defense to make corrections. Objection sustained. Defense, you may go ahead. First, as you said in the opening, we're here today to try a murder case. My client, the defendant Plum Swift, is suspected of killing Pine Camel, the ghost hunt live streamer. Is that correct? What you said finally matches the information I have. I can understand live stream, but what is ghost hunt live stream? The ghost hunt live stream is a popular format in Japan and South Korea, similar to ruin exploration. These streamers explore eerie places to capture supernatural events, so it's called a ghost hunt live stream. I've stayed up multiple nights watching them. In recent years, with the development of major video platforms, such as Twitch, hello Twitch chat, how's it going today? There have been many people live streaming ghost hunts.
Here's a poster for this ghost hunt streamer. The drawing depicts his appearance during the live stream.
I think I've seen this poster before. It was by the victim not long ago, before time had a name. Ooh.
Ooh. Hmm.
Is that the curse of Yuki-Onna? I still don't quite understand, but simply put, it's a group of people seeking trouble by exploring risky places, right? It's not... Sure, we'll go with that. As for the crime scene in this case, it's in a high-end Chinese-style residential community.
What was that subtle hesitation just now? Did you forget the name of the community?
No. You're in line, Chief. In this case in a rush, that awkward name is indeed hard to remember.
No worries. If you need to confirm any information, remember you can check the exhibit for help.
They all leave the courtroom.
Help! Help me!
They all leave the courtroom and then go to the museum to check the exhibit. Right, just click on the exhibit or press tab. I don't know how I'm gonna press tab in real life, but you know, any time in court. The name of the community where the incident occurred should be in there. I need to hurry and continue my statement. Location of the incident in this case is a high-end residential community, and its name is... Bingo. It was Uniform Manor, right?
Bingo, bango, bongo.
What?
What did I just say?
Bingo, bangle, bongle? Wait, where was it?
Shivery, Spooky Shack, Murdeman, Dermemesh, the middle option.
Where did you see that? I want to make sure.
The poster. It's at the very bottom.
Oh, Murdeman, Dermemesh. Murdemesh. What? Look at his face! What? Murder Mansion? Is there really a community with such a name? Oh my god! I find it weird too, but the community name matches with those on the victim's promotional poster. And that seems to be the case.
Looks like the defense is well prepared. Impressive.
Far better than me. I'm not feeling cheerful just about your kind words. Bro.
Now, for the next question, I'll ask the defense to help me answer it. Please.
This really is just the attorney judge. He's like, you know, I've been judging for 40 years, but now I'm like, how do I prosecute? Watch this guy secretly be like a genius, and he's just like making up for the defendant's guilt.
Why was the defendant arrested by the police? You must know the reason.
Okay, big theory time. This guy is the mastermind of the entire game.
Bro.
And he's connected to Drake.
I'm
calling it now.
You don't even know what the main plot is.
I'm still making the theory.
You don't even know if there is a big bad. Something the prosecution should know best, isn't it?
It seems like Prosecutor Hush is seeking help from us. You have to step up and be the good guy.
Why do I have to play both the defense and prosecution? In that case, the defense present evidence to explain the answer to its question. It's the part where I need to present evidence to the judge. I've this part many times. Choose the appropriate exhibit, click present, and that's it. This process usually takes hours since it requires driving to a museum and then going back to the courtroom.
Yeah.
I believe this evidence explains why the defendant was arrested by the police. my badge. Take that! What? This is your lawyer's license. That's right, it's my lawyer's license that led to the arrest of the... This was on the Steam page! Oh my god! That's right, it was my lawyer's license that led to the arrest of the defendant! What?
What the fuck? What? What? What'd you just say?
Are you implying you directed the defendant to commit murder and now wish to confess in... No, of course not! I'm sorry, I got too excited and I submitted my license. Considering this is your first offense, the court won't punish you. Please answer again. Okay, thanks for your understanding.
Oh my god.
That was really
Ow,
funny.
my knee. Fuck.
My leg! Hit that!
My leg!
Actually, can I hear it? I want to hear it. Oh, the cord isn't voiced. Okay, I can turn it back on now then. My bad. My bad, y'all. You can come back. Sorry for keeping you locked away. I have a video record of the victim's live stream before his death. The content is hard to describe. Oh, show it to me. Huh? This is supposed to be a video? Why only screenshots? And what exactly is in these photos? The live video is very long. It contains a lot of repetitive and irrelevant...
The footage.
It contains a lot of repetitive and irrelevant footage.
There you go.
So I took screenshots of the relevant parts. Let me explain it briefly. Here's everything that happened, and the time of the screenshot is 4:44 p.m., showing the victim exploring the house after entering. Looks like he stumbled. At this moment, the victim appeared to be holding a selfie stick and writing notes at the same time. Am I cooked, chat? The subsequent footage is all in portrait mode. The victim had already found a place to set up his phone. Chat, there's nothing behind me, right? And then he just moved to the screen. There's no movement for the next few minutes.
Alright guys, 1 in the chat if you think I'm gonna survive, 2 in the chat if you think I'm gonna die.
If you voted 2 and I die, I hope you feel bad. The victim appeared on the screen at 4:54 p.m. when he exited towards the right side of the frame. You can also see the bruise on the victim's leg caused by the stumble. It's also the last time the victim appeared on the screen. 4:55 p.m. a pink object appeared in the live stream. Turning the room and hesitated to look around for a while. Until 4:57 that I continued moving forward. And then, accompanied by a falling sound, a blurry shadow fell down. The shadow was later confirmed to be the victim, lying dead on the first floor. What was that creature behind? Was there really a ghost haunting this murder house? I can't completely rule out that possibility, but at least there's a ghost appearing in this video. The pink object is actually an exaggerated mascot costume. And the person in it is my client, Miss Plum Swift.
God damn it.
God
damn it, Aroha.
No, Aroha did. My sweet girl did nothing wrong. The person in it is my client, Plum Swift. And I just knew it minutes before the trial. Huh? Then why was he dressed like a squid at the crime scene? What is it, some sort of squid game? Wow, I thought it was funny, but nobody laughed. I guess everyone gets penalized. And you're so funny! I think that was the wrong voice. I think the thing's called Noctopus? Octopus? No! Stop talking! You! No!
Wow, no, it's an ancient god called Cthulhu!
Hey, Plum, how about you shut the fuck up? Let me do my job, please. You've made things extremely bad already. What on earth is that? In a word, the entire sequence of events above was witnessed by all the viewers watching the live stream. I believe that's why the defendant became the prime suspect in this case and was arrested by the police. Am I correct, Your Honor? Yes, I didn't expect the defense to have such a clear grasp of the case details. As if you're trying to directly prove okay, well, in my defense, the prosecution should have done this. No, that's not what I meant! My defense hasn't even started yet! Could you go through that argument again? I think I fell asleep halfway through.
what am I doing here? That old man has given you a thumbs up. Great job. Now you're the prosecutor.
Can we go something like this? My mind's gonna split. Now that both the prosecution and defense are ready, let's proceed. Oh, that's these 3 exhibits not enough to prove the defendant's guilt. Prosecutor Hush, please summon the witnesses. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, wait, the prosecution is still searching for the documents. Now, witness, Miss Orchid Falcon is entering the courtroom.
But they're still searching for documents on site!
We took on this case too hastily, without the chance to interview the people involved or investigate the scene. Everyone's words and actions in court along with the exhibits presented will be crucial. Pay close attention.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Right?
Alright, you might not have noticed it, but it's been a day or two since we last recorded. Anyways.
Yeah.
Orchid Falcon.
Who's gonna voice this woman?
Let's see. Let's see how many you're voicing. Voicing. Oh, I guess I gotta take her. Well, I am the defense attorney. I think you should actually, you probably should take her then.
Okay.
Oh, right, it's just ellipses.
I forgot about this guy.
Hello.
Fucking butt.
Hello? Judge here.
Prosecutor, Hush. According to procedure, I should introduce myself, right?
Oh, right, I forgot. Please go ahead. I'm nodding my head to say yes.
世袭庸宅的保安兼管理员。
My name is Orchid Falcon, the security guard and administrator of Maire de Maisons.
So this lady's the first person I'm going to question today. She looks like a very gentle person. Hello? Aren't you Officer Falcon, the police legend who single-handedly wiped out a gang of 6? What?
Damn!
Okay! Just forget what I said.
您过奖了。
How did you convince me to do this? How did you do this? How did you...
Thank you, but rumors always exaggerate a bit more than the truth. Actually, the gang only had 6 members.
Also, you might want to turn off the voicing, because...
I think it'll go away once the testimony starts.
Okay. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Just so you guys know, I've literally rage baited Noah into recording this again.
This is how we started the game. He rage baited. He was like, Noah, I'm just saying.
You don't
Like,
have
we could
class
record right
tomorrow.
now. You know you want to.
And he knew I was right, and I was like, you also don't have class tomorrow, and apparently you also don't have much homework since you don't seem that worried about it. And he's like, God damn. And I was like, so, should I open the game or what? And he's like, fuck you, open the game! 100 times? That's just not a. That's not just a. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't have to be terrified of her. 100 times? That's not just a bit.
况且我已经不是。
Besides, I'm no longer a detective.
就想换一番安全。
As my child grows up, I switch to a safer job.
What a based woman.
My husband is serving in the Middle East peacekeeping force, and we don't want our child to lose both parents in the future.
Rinosuke Naruhodo? Sorry. They're truly a pair for role models.
Now, I am a security guard in the community. Quite the difference, I know.
What a great loss for the judiciary to lose a talent like you.
Oh, wait, let me add a few words. As you've heard, the witness was a detective. She is knowledgeable about the case and has expertise in criminal investigation.
I can't lie. Ever since playing that fucking April Fool's case, I keep expecting an AI to pop up at some point.
The prosecution believes that having her replace me to explain the situation is more reasonable. What do you think?
Bro, you're the prosecutor.
Oh, wait, what? I am?
How did you pass the bar?
What's the bar? No problem. You've got the chance to slack off again, huh?
Roger that, so I'll take it from here. Please take a look at this floor plan.
Ooh. Ooh.
The incident occurred in B2 of Maire de Maisons. I do
Can you add that as a soundboard, please? I need you to.
Well, you can't use it if you don't have nitro, but yeah.
Well, I don't want to. I do want to use it, but I'm fine if you just randomly play it.
The incident occurred in B2 of Mer de Maisons, a duplex with Chinese-style decor and a two-story structure. Because the last two owners of B2 died unexpectedly, it's been rumored as a murder house and has been vacant for a long time.
More than one victim, but 3? Wait, not just one victim, but 3? Wow, it took 40 minutes to get one line I actually had to think about. So I'm just gonna use a controller so I don't have to have this goddamn cursor on screen.
This mansion can be visited with a key obtained through prior application. The victim, Pine Camel, had reserved B2 in advance for a ghost hunt live stream.
Oh, and they didn't show us any of the buttons I can use. Oh my god.
That's
there
cool.
you go. I still can't get over the fucking concept of a ghost hunt live streamer. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Well, like, what are we doing for real? Like, what are we doing with our lives? Also,
What's up, guys? Mr. Beast here.
What's up, guys? Mr. Beast here. Today I'm with my 1 million viewers, and we're all gonna explore the ghost house.
During the live stream, the audience saw the defendant push him from the second floor to his death and called the police at once. But when the ambulance and police arrived, he was already dead. So the defendant, the only person at the scene, was arrested.
Don't look at me like that. I have a question. Second floor doesn't seem
Like
very
what?
high, yet the victim died on the spot. Indeed, even at this height, I wouldn't have serious injuries if I fell, right? If you really fell, you wouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
But wait, there's more.
About that, please take a look at the photo of the scene taken by the police upon arrival.
Ouch.
So he landed on a table? How is that more fatal than the fucking floor?
Because he could have hit the corner of the table, I suppose.
Damn.
Damn!
What?
Right as I take a drink, of course.
Yes, after the former owner's accidental death, a small amount of antique Chinese furniture was left unattended at the scene. And unfortunately, our victim hit his head on the corner of the altar table during the fall, which led to his death.
Oh no! Oh no! Our table! It's not broken! His head right on the corner. Bad luck!
Let me submit these files as evidence.
That said items. Alright, accepted.
Floor plan generated.
Floor pan?
Floor pan.
Let me just tell you guys, I've been recording with Noah for basically the past 5 hours, and I don't think I've seen him go more than 10 minutes without being dyslexic today.
I don't even know if it's dyslexic, because I didn't even read anything. I just say like something fucking Elo wank.
Elo wank. Which I'm honestly surprised.
Oh, little baby. 39.
God damn.
She looks good for 39.
It was nice knowing you, Orchid.
By the way, since you're the administrator of the community, could you give us a brief overview of it?
Show by? Sorry.
Honestly, I'm just gonna give this guy my show by voice.
Oh my god.
He literally kind of looks like a slightly younger show by. Like, he even has his hair tied up in a bun.
Younger is crazy.
I mean, he's an old fart.
Hey, albino, you better take that back.
Sure thing. The incident took place in Mer de Maisons, a closed high-end community built by a foreign enterprise. And the number of houses directly managed by me in Zone B is very small.
What do you mean by small? Specifically, how many are there?
3. There are only 3 in total.
Huh? Only 3?
Yes, only 3 in Zone B. They are all large Chinese-style villas, and the community is high-end. As you may know, the density of the population is an important measure of the community's high-end status.
No matter how high-end it is, there's still a murder house.
Okay, Kraz, I just want you to pay attention to one of the sound effects in this game. And I want to know if you hear the same thing that I do. So
What
whenever
sound
that ding sound effect plays, like when they see something surprising, it sounds like the fucking Akira thing. Like the fucking ding.
Oh, no. Please tell me you're wrong.
I hope I'm wrong, but just pay attention to it the next time that happens.
Wait. I'm gonna just prepare.
In addition, the property has a closed management system, requiring non-owners like the defendant to register for entry and exit. Therefore, it's relatively easy to trace the personnel involved in this case. I have a report here for your reference.
I got more pieces of evidence all of a sudden. I'm a bit lost now.
Don't worry. Apart from collecting evidence, we can also hear the testimony. Through the testimony of the witness, we can gather more information about the case. Once the witness starts testifying, the significance of each exhibit may change based on their statements.
Right? I almost forgot. Run out.
You got this, Blueberry.
Clear her name, but that was a proof she's not the murderer. Based on the current evidence, is the defendant really the only person who had the opportunity to commit the crime? Could you provide more detailed explanations about this?
Sure, Your Honor, but please allow me to report on the reasons for the defendant's arrest.
Okay, we're just gonna turn the music back.
Yeah, turn the music back up.
No. Alright, please proceed.
Trust me, the ding sound effect is like you can hear it. You'll be able to tell.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ooh!
At 4...
Shut the fuck up!
I didn't even mean to do it that time. I didn't. Do you have the soundboard set up yet?
No, I haven't done it yet. Oh my god.
At 4:50 p.m. of that day, the defendant, dressed in a bizarre outfit, walked into Zone B of the community and we crossed paths. Shortly after the defendant got in, the police arrived. As a security guard and former police officer, I accompanied them at once. We climbed the external stairs of B2, broke the door, found the defendant tied up on the second floor and a body on the first. Per the autopsy,
Wait, hold on. The defendant was tied up?
Wait, what? What? How does that even work?
Tired. No?
I'm into that.
I was about to say that, fuck you!
Per the autopsy, the victim died when the defendant pushed him from the second floor, causing his head to hit the altar corner.
Oh, there's an autoplay.
Based on the condition of the scene, it can be deduced that no one tampered with the area after the victim was pushed off.
I'm trying to find the... There was a button that turned on, that opened the save menu. I'm trying to figure out what that was.
During the on-site
at 1:30
interrogation,
in the morning.
the defendant also admitted to pushing someone off, so he arrested her on the spot.
Yeah, Kraz convinced me to do this very late at night. Thanks for that, I guess.
You're welcome, best friend. Indeed, the logic is clear and flawless. Logic chess complete.
Thanks to the professional detective, I suddenly see the light.
Oh shit, he's about to die!
Why did we both have the same thought?
Bro, this is how you just know me and Noah are just too good of friends. We literally just... We don't have original jokes anymore. We just both think of the same shit.
We have morphed into one being. With a singular brain cell.
Noah's a Lou.
No! Things I didn't know, didn't remember, all came back to me. I remember the class of 79th killing game. So after hearing this testimony, does the defense have any thoughts?
I think all the important things to the others are you playing the sidekick in a skit? I do have two questions. First, the bizarre outfit you mentioned is...
This one.
What the fuck am
What
I
is-
looking at?
Masterpiece, huh?
The defendant walked into Zone B dressed like this that afternoon. First, I saw a strange creature moving towards here from afar, then trying to break into the community. Without hesitation, I intercepted that thing and realized it was a human wearing a strange mascot costume. If she hadn't been making a fuss there, I would have taken out a tranquilizer gun for wild animals.
You're gonna equip that kind of thing? I mean, they're into that.
She moaned when she got tased for some reason.
What?
It took a lot of effort for me and the investigation officers to strip the costume off.
Rip?
What, Noah?
I didn't say anything. Did you guys hear something? Must have been the wind.
That outfit seems to have something strange on it. We're going to closely later.
How about right now? There's a key on it. And
I'm gonna have a
Whatever the hell
potato. I'm gonna have a
that thing
potato
is.
chip. Eat it. I got that part. Another question: if what the witness said is true, is there a possibility the defendant accidentally pushed the victim? That would significantly affect the nature of the case.
if we admit that the defendant accidentally pushed the victim and it led to his death, it's admitting she's the murderer. Of course, the charge of negligent homicide is much lighter compared to intentional homicide when it comes to conviction.
Plum entrusted me with a not guilty defense. Can't back down on this issue. Anyways, the defense has the right to question the witness. Please allow me to question the testimony first. No problem. I've reviewed the procedure thoroughly on my way to the court. First, I need to ask the witness for more details to gather information. If I find any contradictions between the testimony and the evidence I have, it's time to present it. I need to precisely present the exhibit that contradicts the specific statement in the testimony.
Yeah, so I haven't really talked about how I'm feeling about the game so far, on video at least. I just want to say, the art in this game is so good.
And the music.
Yes, the music too. The witness seems sharp and focused. Questioning her can improve your skills, Blueberry.
Oh my
So make the
God.
most of it and start the questioning right away. Yes, I'm going to make Blueberry a bit from now on.
Here's for more information.
You can ask more information. Asking questions will not diminish the judge's impression of you. But be careful when you present. If you present the wrong exhibit, the judge's impression of you may worsen.
Instead of immediately pointing out contradictions, it's better to ask for more information. Okay, leave it to me. No, we'll do crossover. Crossover? Cross-exam... Wait.
Whoa.
Wait, is this going to be as cool as I think it's going to be?
Whoa. This
Character
is...
will call witness testimony through keywords. When the keyword is clicked, the witness's full original testimony is displayed.
Ooh.
So we have to select the statements rather than just seeing all of them. I think I'd have to see how this works before saying if I like it or not.
Yeah.
I'm determining the testimony that contradicts the evidence. First, click the corresponding keyword to activate the statement. Without playing it, it seems like it's going to be pretty cool, but like I said, I want to see it first. How the contradict the evidence for game ends if your HP is depleted. Wait, you mean... Alright, how do I press? With X, I'm gonna... Is it X? Alright, let's see. Per the autopsy, the victim died. That's okay. Okay, per the autopsy, the victim died when the vendor pushed him from the second floor, causing his head to hit the altar corner. 4:50 p.m. of that day, the defendant dressed in a bizarre outfit, walked into the Zone B of the community, and we crossed paths. Oh. No wonder she was a former detective. Her testimony is very professional, and her logic is very clear.
It's not a bad thing. As a rookie lawyer asking questions for the first time, your performance is not bad either.
I haven't asked any questions
Not
yet,
half bad, Blueberry.
but I haven't asked anything.
Oh.
Thanks, but could there really be loopholes in such a testimony?
If you're really clueless, you could try questioning each statement to gather information. Maybe you'll get some hints. After finding the suspicious statement, click the
Yes, sir. Oh, wait, I think I have click them twice to press them.
Yeah, check the...
So let's go with defendant.
Hold it!
Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh, okay, so there are English voice lines, I see.
I know the defendant entered. Did anyone else enter that area?
No, except for the police who came to handle the case, the defendant was the last person to enter Zone B that day.
I want to confirm, are there any other entrances or exits to Zone B? Or is it possible to climb over the wall with tools?
If such a person exists, they'd have to stealthily evade the surveillance cameras outside the community. Then climb over the 3-meter-high fence without triggering any motion sensors or touching any high-voltage wires. And hack all the closed-circuit surveillance cameras in Zone B to completely erase the presence from the footage.
Okay, guys, I have to admit, I might have done that.
Oh my god,
Such a person
bro.
would probably have to be a world-class renowned special agent.
I don't know, like Shobai Hashimoto.
Shut the fuck up, bro. So
Do
question.
you really think such a person was there?
What?
Do we think it was her?
No, not yet.
Actually, hold on, let me... Let's see this. Hi, guys! How does this work? Oh, okay, I figured it out. That's... There's gotta be a... There's gotta be a... Why would it just stand still for 2 minutes? Zoinks! Of course
I
not.
was gonna say something, but I forgot.
I was just asking out of caution. So anyone entering or leaving this area would definitely be seen by the witness. Door. Okay, I need to know more about this.
Hold it!
External stairs? Wasn't there an entrance on the first floor?
It's a bit complicated. Besides, it's not really the focus of the case. Simply put, due to years of neglect, the door on the first floor was rusted shut, so we had to enter through the second floor. That's why we immediately found the defendant on the second floor when we entered.
And the defendant, what was her condition at the time?
She was entangled on the staircase railing by her bizarre outfit in a rather eerie state, unable to move. The police took a while to rescue her and almost alerted the fire department.
Mom, look what trouble you've caused yourself.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Hold it!
Defendant admitted it herself.
Yes, since she was
Shinji.
entangled and unable to...
Since
she was untangled and unable to move, we questioned her directly. I can't fucking speak!
No, Rohan, get
Well-
out of here.
I did push something down as soon as I entered the door.
Ooh. Ooh! Ooh!
Mm.
Wait a second.
Hmm.
This isn't good, but I have a theory.
Okay.
What if there was a secret way to leave the murder house? Oh, wait a second. Okay, this is gonna sound a bit crazy, but what if the victim is the red thing? And what she pushed was the red thing?
Hmm.
And you might be wondering to yourself, how would that explain the crime scene photo? Wait,
Did he just? Did he?
his
Did
leg's
he just
patched up.
That's what I was about to mention. His leg is patched up compared to.
I was gonna say,
the
what if?
camera.
I was gonna say, what if the blood on the corner was from his leg, and then the
Oh,
real
yes.
killer hit him on the head to kill him, and then moved his body. Wait, hold on a second. If he hit that corner, how is his body over there? The body was definitely moved.
Yeah.
Because the body should be on the other side. Or at least, okay, well, it should either be on the other side or it should be closer to the table.
Yeah, not sure. And also, what are the little, like, pieces of trash on the table, too?
It could be the sheet. I feel like there's gotta be something odd here, I just don't know what. I just can't prove it. But yeah, what I think... Ooh, wait. What if what Plume pushed was the real killer in the red thing, rather than the victim being in the red thing?
Maybe.
Okay, what is it? I don't want to call it... We'll call it... What even do you call this? I have no clue.
Cthulhu. Let's just call it Cthulhu.
Sure.
But since the outfit was inconvenient, it was hard to confirm what I pushed.
Okay, no, she admits she was in the outfit.
Are you sure that's what this implies? Hi!
I'm not...
Hello?
Why would she be wearing it, though?
She said the same thing on site.
Can you bring some help instead of causing trouble?
This video served as the basis for the police response and matched the defendant's own testimony. We originally suspected that the extensive coverage of the clothing might indicate the possibility of someone impersonating. However, the defendant immediately identified herself on the screen, which greatly helped the police.
Which greatly challenged me as well.
Hold it!
Yeah, that
So
was
the scene-
definitely wrong.
So the scene was already the same as in the picture when the police arrested the defendant?
Yes, we acted very cautiously. Aside from taking the defendant, everything at the scene remained as it was.
I don't think so.
Oh! Wait,
Whoa.
is that the table?
Hmm.
Wait, it is the table!
It has
The
the
garbage!
exact same yeah, the garbage, and also the fact that the headstone is missing.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's got
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Wait, the thing in the sheet that's hanging up there. What if... Okay, this might sound kind of stupid, but what if, like, there was a trap set up that fell onto his head? Like, the sheets broke.
Maybe.
If you have any questions, just ask me.
I do have one. The thing is, as she says, would the state of the victim at death really look like that? So figured it out. Present the exhibits of this excitement. Chapter 1? I just noticed.
Whoops.
I love Chapter 1.
Objection!
Is that not the right thing? Was it just the scene of the crime itself?
I think it would just be the scene of the... I think it would just be the scene of the crime itself because of the fact that, you know, his body is not next to the table.
Wait.
Objection!
Officer Falcon, may I ask you a question?
Please, go ahead.
According to my calculations, do you believe the defendant who admitted to the pushing is the sole suspect since no one tampered with the scene afterward?
Your cooperation is appreciated.
Yes, the defendant's condition prevented her from tampering with the scene after all.
Then there's... Oh!
Ooh.
There's something strange. Please take a look at the look at this photograph of the scene. The police's inference is that inference is that the victim was pushed from the second floor, hit the altar table, and then died. But given the position of the body in the altar table in the photo, that's impossible, isn't it not? The body fell on the right, while the bloodstain was on the left of the... Oh, yeah! Duh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If the body fell on the right, then how did I not catch that? That was,
Oh,
yeah.
that was much simpler than we were thinking. Okay.
They were on totally different sides. At just one floor's height, I don't think the body could have hit the altar table hard enough to change its angle completely.
Ah,
Don't fucking wag your finger at me!
Hold on.
No. No! No, don't say it!
That's not what I was thinking, but you know, guys, I might have done it.
Oh my god. Oh god, I dropped my headset. Alright, I got it.
Just give me 1 second.
He's mentally preparing to say, well done, Blueberry.
No, this is what I was.
Oh my god.
of. Well done, Blueberry. Very keen observation. Besides that, there's another conspicuous issue in this photo worth discussing.
Anything else?
The blood around the body is minimal. Is this what you'd expect from someone who fractured their skull
Wait,
on
yeah,
a
there
table
should be
corner?
a lot more blood. Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did the blood go?
I would say the sheet, but there's no blood on the sheet, and the stuff that is on there is just for decoration.
Indeed.
That was the ding sound effect I was talking about, by the way.
Oh, I fucking heard it. Oh my god. Also, holy shit.
Akira!
This fucking objection theme.
I know.
Indeed, this is much less blood than I've seen in other fall scenes.
I don't think Officer Falcon and the police would deliberately tamper with the scene. Could it be that someone deliberately manipulated the scene before the police arrived?
That is indeed hard to rule out.
You foolishly foolish fool. Ooh. Wait, there's jurors?
That is interesting.
Order! Order! As hearing the defense's argument, I also find the scene photo very suspicious. Could it be... did I do that right?
Did I?
Prosecutor Hush, do you have an objection?
Your Honor and Officer Falcon. I haven't caught up with your thinking. Could you please help me refute it?
Bro!
Come on, man.
If so, why'd you shout objection?
Since Prosecutor Hush has requested, I'll provide some explanations. I acknowledge the contradiction
Oh my
raised by the
God.
defense, but that doesn't undermine the conclusion reached by the police. Because it only means that the body shift in direction relative to the altar table happened before the police arrived. This does not change the conclusion that the defendant was the only person present at the scene.
But the defendant was entangled in the staircase railing and didn't have the ability to tamper with the scene.
Whether the defendant was entangled in the staircase railing before the victim's death is something we cannot prove. After all, the livestream was cut off immediately after being reported by netizens. She could have tampered with the scene on the first floor before returning to the second floor.
What? It's a little bit far-fetched. She's wearing that kind of costume.
But it's not entirely impossible. Calm down and listen first, Blueberry.
Also, given the victim's limited fall height, there was also the possibility that he survived for a short time after the fall.
It looks like he did. Like, go to the live stream. I think that was when he fell.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, could that be? Wait, yeah, that totally could be it, Noah. Because like, if he hit his knee. Wait. That would also explain why some of the. And then maybe he took a sheet, like one of the. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Maybe.
He probably felt was like, ah, shit, ow, my knee. I need to go bandage that up. So I'm gonna set my camera here. Leave it there for a second. I'm gonna go and get a Band-Aid.
So he bandaged it up in 1 minute, and then he falls 2 minutes later. Which I don't think he... Wait a second. He fell onto the table, right?
Not his... I don't think he...
Holy
I don't know. What?
Noah?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a hand at the top?
Oh my god!
I'm not sure if that's relevant, but... something to keep note of.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. Maybe he did... Like, the thing I'm confused about is just the fact that...
The table. The fucking table.
The table, yeah, but also there's just no sheets nearby.
Well, he didn't cover up his knee with a sheet. He covered it up with a band-aid.
But that's a lot of blood just for a band-aid, don't you think? Like, you would have had to wash that off, too. Like
Well, I'm saying that I don't think he fell on the table. I think that the blood coming from his head could be the blood that came from his knee hitting the ground. Like the blood that's like right next to his head. Maybe that sounds kind of dumb, but like he fell onto the floor. His knee hit the
see,
floor.
but like he did still have a skull fracture, so what? So like I think for that to make sense, he would have been hit with a blunt weapon. Actually, he would have had to have been hit with a blunt weapon for it to be consistent with a fall. To be consistent with the fake cause of death that the killer's trying to set up here. Like, if he truly did hit the corner of the thing, it would have... Actually, it can't even be a blunt object. It had to be something, like, cornered. Or, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, like, I like people have said, like, the first few cases are boring, but I'm not seeing it, man. This is really interesting.
I mean, we're literally talking about theories for, like, 10 minutes already.
What if the victim moved the altar table after he fell?
Wait a second. Hold on. No, wait, no, that can't be it. You wanna know why that can't be it? Because if it did, then there should be, like... Okay, first of all, why would he collapse there? Second of all, there would still be blood. Like, wouldn't there be, like...
Dripping from the table.
Well, that, but, like, wouldn't there also be, like, a clearly visible, like... So, like, imagine the table was on the floor. Like, it has a square. If you removed it, there would be a clear square visible, missing of blood. If that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Except that would apply to the table arm. And it's a valid contradiction, because we pointed out how he isn't losing much blood. Which also doubles down to thinking that it probably came from his leg. Because, like, he patched that up quickly, and if he fell, presumably on his leg, then yeah, of course a lot of blood would fall onto the ground.
But he still has the fucking head injury.
To be fair, I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
He has bruises on his back.
Bruises on his back?
Wait, bruises
yeah,
on
exactly.
Bruises on his
Exactly.
back. Bruises on his
He
back. Yet he fell onto the table.
And he also fell on his knee. He fell forward.
So he both fell forward and... Wait, so was he pushed? Wait, what?
He first fell forward. I think it was an accident. He accidentally tripped over the railing or something like that. And then the killer somehow pushed him off again?
What if, here's my working theory. Oh! Wait a second. So from... Let's say... So from 454, he's missing. This would be extremely short timing, but what if within a minute? Wait, no, this wouldn't make sense. Wait, hold on. Actually, it might, because it depends on if these arms are movable. Wait, hold on. Didn't they mention how she couldn't see well, even though it says it wouldn't obstruct the insider's vision? Anyways. Oh wait, we haven't even looked at this yet. Alright. Marty Maison's entry and exit registry. Orchid Falcon, 9 a.m. Pine Canal, 12:01 p.m. Bamboo Deer.
What the hell is that?
Plum Swift, 450. Okay, bro. Remarks weirdo.
Wait, hold on. Go back to the
456 Bamboo Deer.
Yeah, 450. Go back to the stream.
Wait, but if the killer was already in here at 456, then
Well, no, they left at 456.
yeah, but this is 457 and they're just moving.
Well, yeah, but that's assuming that the killer, that Bamboo Deer, is in the outfit.
Well then, what did Bamboo Deer then do then? What do then? That.
I don't know.
Also, what my theory was, like, what if the killer, since you can't see, since the railing is blocking the bottom half, what if they have the unconscious or dead victim just
Like already there.
and then as they're dragging him away, and then they drop him onto the table to fool the illusion, and then before the police arrive, they move the body forward a bit or move the table back. Another
Well, why
thing
would
we
they
haven't
do
mentioned that I'm not actually wait, no, never mind. But like, you know, why would they do that is a great question.
Because
God.
that just makes it more confusing.
During the victim's struggle, he accidentally moved the table. The movement was minor, so no significant traces were left.
Oh, I understand now. For example, after the victim fell, he struggled and kicked out with his right foot, delivering a perfect spinning kick. The altar table was kicked and spun around. That's how it went. What do you think?
While your description is somewhat weird, this possibility cannot be denied.
Oh, that's actually is possible. Don't just accept that absurd reasoning so easily, okay?
Though reluctant to admit, Officer Falcon's explanation does make sense. The inconsistency in the photo of the scene isn't sufficient to entirely overturn the suspicion of the defendant. But your efforts at least have created a slight crack in her seemingly solid chain of logic.
I love crack.
TMI. If the defendant is truly innocent, following this crack will eventually tear apart the previous conclusions.
Oh, that crack's good.
Blueberry, what did I say about doing crack on the job?
Oh,
Well then, as my duty demands, I will now provide stronger testimony to prove that the defendant must be the murderer.
the next round of testimony is coming up.
Regarding the point that the defendant is the only possible suspect, please allow me to continue my testimony.
Oh, I figured it out.
What was it?
The button to save automatically. I see. Please go ahead. I'm gonna pound you in my butthole.
What?
What? The house where the incident occurred has a unique layout. The first floor door is totally sealed, only the door up is accessible. And the lock on the second floor is faulty. Once closed, it'll lock itself at once and you have to use a key to enter or exit.
Yeah, the key on the squid.
And it was open. It's not like the door closes. Huh.
There are two keys to the second floor. At the time of the incident, one was held by the victim and the other by the defendant. When we broke into the house, both keys were securely attached to the holders with no signs of them being taken away. And on the day of the incident, no one else can enter the scene except the victim and the defendant.
Okay, well, I think that one's wrong. Pretty clearly.
In conclusion, the defendant Plume Swift is the only suspect. That's all.
That's all, folks. What kind of terrible lock is this? Actually befitting for a murder house.
And the police examined the doors and windows at the scene and found no evidence of forced entry or tampering with the locks.
But then our client is made much more suspicious.
Oh no.
Officer Falcon, I have a request.
Can we go out on a date?
Please go ahead.
Can the lock of the murder house be submitted as evidence in court? I just want to have a look at him, want to accept it as evidence.
Purely for fun?
No problem. For further investigation, the police have removed it.
That's a very wacky keyhole.
I'm not seeing anything immediately off. Wait, is the keyhole? Wait.
That key doesn't fit it, does it?
That doesn't... No, that does not fit. That does not fit it. Can we see what the victim had?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe it's in here? No.
Let me try, huh? It's really stuck once locked. It looks like we'll have to use the key to open it. The murder house truly lives up to its reputation.
This guy is literally sounding like the U.S. Attorney Judge. Reputation? A murder house? But why would anyone take over such a house?
That's not my concern.
I wouldn't want, even if it were free.
I couldn't agree more.
I've had
Whatever,
enough of
so-
ghost houses.
Oh my god, shut up. America's not a breakdown of his fucking testimony. Alright, may the defense start questioning now? No problem, you may proceed. Alright. You can think out loud as I go refill my drink.
Well, I think I already know what it is. I think it's someone else present the staff list. Also, this cross-examination theme is great.
So you think it's that?
Yes, I think so. I mean, we can still press things if you would like, but
Objection.
Nuh-uh.
nuh-uh.
Officer Falcon, you've been following the procedures diligently, as you said. But there's something you overlooked. For example, this registration form.
I don't follow, Miss Ray.
Going to my calculations. According to the records on the form, there's a person named Bamboo Deer who entered the community. This person left the community just after the incident. In that case, the police cannot rule out the possibility that he hadn't seen to commit the crime, right?
So that's what you're questioning. Based on the current evidence, this person couldn't be the suspect, so I didn't mention it in my testimony.
Specifically, why do you think this person couldn't be the suspect?
That reason is simple. It's about timing. Akira!
Ah! My reasoning! Ah!
Leave me alone!
Let's review the content of the live stream. The moment the viewers witness the defendant...
Oh. They left a minute earlier. It couldn't have been them.
Didn't I mention this? No.
My brain just didn't think about it.
Noah?
Hmm.
Remember when you said this could be a trap?
Yeah?
What if this person put the body onto a sheet
Oh.
and then it fell by itself?
Oh. Oh.
It would would explain all the sheets around him too.
And also, it would explain what the hell happened when Plume entered the house. When she bumped into something, she accidentally set off the trap.
But still, do you know how fast Bamboo D would have to be? Because he went MA. I'm pretty sure he went MIA at 55, and he left at 56. So he would have had to kill the victim, then tie him up within basically a minute, 2 minutes if we're talking technicalities.
The moment the viewers witnessed... And this visitor left the community at 4:56 p.m.
Yeah. Oh, this is a suspense theme?
I think it is.
Also, I just noticed... Oh my god! Oh!
The fucking synth?
It seems you get it. Yes, these two events occurred almost simultaneously.
Huh? If so, he would have no time to be involved in this case?
Exactly, and there is no third key for him to use.
And the defendant admitted to... Okay, but the keys clearly don't match. I think that's like the last thing we really have.
Yeah.
Still, only the defendant and the victim had the opportunity to enter B2. Moreover, let's say this person did enter B2, so what? The video is completely revealed the moment the defendant committed the crime, a fact that cannot be erased by any interference.
It was AI generated.
No!
Is that so?
Calm down and think carefully, Blueberry. If your assertion is that the defendant is completely innocent in this case, then the incident of the defendant causing the death of the victim must have never happened, right?
Except I don't understand how that would happen. Like, even with our current theory, she technically caused it. Actually, wait, no, because the victim would have already been dead at that point.
Was he actually dead, or was he just unconscious?
It's unclear since the time of death is between 3:30 and 5:15. Which, you know, that should realistically be like 4:50, but, you know, whatever. Rather than 3:30.
This is basic logic.
Indeed, I haven't thought about it properly since the trial began. If Plume is truly innocent, then under what circumstances could these pieces of evidence have been left behind? She entered the murder house wearing the mascot costume. Who did she push down? What happened inside the house before she arrived? I want to refute the police's complete chain of evidence. I must have my own assertion. Well, see if we've been quiet for a long time. Oh, skip that. Although I have some doubts about Bamboo Deer, we'll need to discuss this person for now based on the evidence provided by the police.
Objection!
Hold on, please. The defense wishes to present a new possibility to refute the police's claim. Oh, really? Go ahead. The new assertion of our side is...
The defendant in the video was someone else in disguise. The victim was still alive after being pushed off. The video didn't record the moment of the crime.
I'm thinking it's probably the bottom one.
Same.
After being pushed down, the victim was still alive. Another person at the scene killed him.
Huh? You must have read the autopsy report carefully, right? All the injuries of the victim were caused by the fall. If what you said is true, then after the defendant pushed the victim down, this so-called another person would have to carry him back upstairs and push him down a second time.
No. Not necessarily. Is that possible?
Of course not. Your client isn't blind, okay? If there was someone making such a conspicuous move, wouldn't she have said something? Wow, indeed, I didn't see anything like that.
Would you shut up?
Roja, please.
My name's
Sorry,
Plume. Well, it seems like I got it wrong. Let me think about it another way. So I'm guessing
Okay,
it's
that's
the top one then?
I think it would be the top one then.
because I mean the defendant herself
Okay,
admits
well,
she was.
you're not starting off well, Luna. I'm gonna be so honest with you. So we've been trapped in a fixed mindset. Why had this livestream video necessarily captured the exact moment of the crime? Let's consider a possibility. Pine Camel was already dead. I fucking knew it!
Oh,
Pine
yeah.
Camel was already dead. It was his body that fell. Then even if the defendant admitted she pushed down the victim, it wouldn't constitute murder, right? What? You're saying the victim fell twice? No. Well... maybe?
Not exactly.
No, Miss Lawyer. Your speculation is solely based on your own argumentation. It remains within the realm of imagination. Hey, that rhymes. Based on the traces at the scene, the most reasonable inference is that the victim fell only once.
Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to see something.
Oh, go back to the crime scene photo. It could be that the table right there, that is the first fall that actually killed him, and then he fell a second time onto that spot right there.
I'm trying to see something. Hold on. Wait a second.
What?
So this is the victim right here, yes?
Yes.
44. What I'm wondering is that... is this...
Do you not think that's the victim? You
Is this
you
the
don't think
killer? Because why I'm thinking that is
they have a
because...
gash. They have a gash on their knee.
Yeah, but as you see, the gash on that, it's way
He's a lot
larger.
bigger.
Wait, and there's supposed to be blood. Wait, there's blood on his shorts. Look,
Wait, there is? There is!
there's no blood here. This isn't the victim. Wow. What gave it away to me was like the fact. Wait. His shirt isn't tucked in!
Oh my god!
This isn't the victim! So he was dead since 52! Okay, that makes it a lot easier.
Yes.
Oh, I feel so smart for noticing that. Oh my god.
Wow.
But it seems that you can't prove the victim fell only once, can you?
You're not going to point that out.
Yes, as Prosecutor Hush said, due to the same environment, height, and posture of falling, it would be difficult for the forensic experts to determine whether the victim fell once or twice. But the livestream video clearly captures the moment when the defendant pushed down the victim.
Wait.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just
wondering, like what her uniform looks like without that little apron she's wearing.
Apron? Oh yeah, there's an
Yeah,
apron.
Yeah, she's wearing an apron.
Why
So
should
I'm
we
wondering, like,
aprons? Do you think it was
because she
her?
has some. Yes.
It could still be Bambo Deer, of course, but
Because comparing, yeah. I go back.
Like,
That could be her.
hi guys.
I'm
But-
dead!
But the thing is that the door wasn't open. So that would have to
she
mean
was already. Wait, hold on. Go to the list. Go to the list. She was on duty and she never left. She didn't leave until 7:44. She was there the entire time.
Wait, that would make sense too. Because why would she let just some random streamer be in a murder house in a community she protects alone? She was there! Oh my
Yes,
god! Wow! Holy shit! It also could have been Bambo Deer.
Yeah, we have two suspects at the moment. Both of them are equally suspicious, honestly.
Wait, it could be Bambo Deer. Because Pine Camel stream didn't start until 3 p.m. and they only got there at 2:33.
Objection.
No! We believe the video contains a blind spot we hadn't noticed before! And it reveals a new possibility! Oh, then please point out, defense. Where is the so-called blind spot? And I need to select the right picture in this picture. Oh,
In this video.
picture in this picture. There's a key. This part of the video reveals another possibility in this case. Wait, what? A blind spot.
I think it would be 52.
That's it.
It is here, right? Oh, he's uncertain. I'm not quite sure.
I don't see any problem with the place you're pointing at.
I'm sorry, maybe I just
Okay.
misread it. Give it another chance. That's really in this case.
Then it would have to be either 54 or 57.
That's it.
Okay, it's not there.
That's it.
It's here! At the moment the victim fell to the ground, there happened to be a screen in the scene blocking the view. Wait, the diagram. Oh my god, we're super new. Look at this. The stairs are blocked.
I completely forgot we had this, to be honest.
So did I. This would have made things so much easier. You know, looking at it like this, the crime scene photo makes even less sense. So,
Yeah.
okay, first search back. So like, he would have to fall and this just makes no sense. So he would have him falling onto the table at all on this corner makes no sense at all.
Oh. Weird.
And the stairs are conveniently blocked, as we saw. Something that would have been solved if we were recorded in fucking portrait mode. Damn you, landscape. Or if we set it backwards, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. We can't be sure whether the victim fell onto the altar table in this fall. Oh my god, no way, bro, that's crazy. Oh my god, Order! Order!
The position of that screen indeed obscured the view of the victim's fall. However, Miss Ray, even if the video isn't clear enough, your assertion still has fatal contradictions.
Huh? Really?
This video records more than the defendant pushing the victim down. Just a moment before, this shivery camel in Spooky Shack had appeared on camera. If this live streamer was dead before the defendant entered, how do you explain this footage?
That's the problem. Let me think.
To make your assertion fully credible, the inference here is crucial. Think it through before answering, Blueberry.
Quit calling me that. Got it! Everyone, Chivalry
Okay,
Camel still appeared on the camera in this live footage because...
What?
I mean, that is what our theory is. Because... Oh my god, wait, Noah.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Wait, I'm confused. Wait. Could they have been working together? Because, think about it.
Victim and the culprit?
Yeah, like, think about it. If this is the security lady, how did... Wait, this is
Oh,
so
how did the creature get in?
Yeah. Because, assuming she worked solo, that means she would have had to go up and unlock the door without the live stream catching it. Which I guess is theoretically possible, but definitely you'd have to be really careful about it. The one actually live stream was Pine Campbell's dead body!
Huh? But he was clearly wide awake and even speaking.
Oh, so the victim was live streaming himself. Let me think. The defendant must have learned the secret art of reanimation. Just one command from her, the dead can come back to life. This is Attorney of the Arcane now.
Oh,
defense,
shit.
is this what you mean?
Of course not! Okay.
I think the second one.
Actually, it's quite simple. The body could have been somewhere that was covered by the upper part of the screen and not captured on the camera. So the person on camera must have been someone else disguised as the victim during the live stream. Okay, so
Yup.
we were right, we just chose the wrong one.
Yeah.
What?
As you can see, the live environment was dim. Furthermore, this live stream was abruptly uninterrupted due to the murder case and only lasted for a short time. It was just a brief disguise, it could go unnoticed.
Oh, that makes sense.
And as we just found out, the person named Ben Rodier had the opportunity to enter the scene. Oh my god, wait, what? But you mean this entire time it wasn't even the victim? We'd have to see
Wait.
Bambo Deer to confirm that, but like...
Wait, is she saying that even at 1644, this was the killer?
Hold on.
That doesn't look like the same person.
Wait.
Go back to the poster. It still could be him.
None of the defendant wouldn't be the only suspect.
Officer Falcon, what do you think of the defense's reasoning?
Well, for the sake of prudence, I can't rule out this possibility.
Since you both agree with my claim, our side hereby formally requests to summon Bambo Deer as a witness to testify in court. Alright, this is the time to figure out if our theory is right or wrong.
Wait. This visitor did come to the community on the day of the incident. I saw it with my own eyes, and the police have investigated it. But it's impossible for someone like that to be disguised as the victim.
Objection.
God, good. I must use this opportunity to counterattack. Officer Hawken, please listen to me. Our side has repeatedly revealed key details affecting the case during questioning. As the defendant's eccentric personality and behavior really are troublesome. But under the impression that she's annoying, you inadvertently overlooked many facts favorable to her.
Are you saying that my personal feelings clouded my judgment?
What am I, Tsurugi Kinjo? Yes, I have to admit, your testimony was logically sound and your emotions were very well controlled. However, you were still influenced by preconceived impressions. Wow, she really is Tsurugi. Showing a tendency. A tendency to convict the defendant. Wait, you mean calling her a preliminary criminal isn't right? Bamboo Deer clearly had the opportunity to commit the crime, yet you deliberately ignored it. If you continue, you will only present testimony unfavorable to the defendant, correct? Please don't insist that it's impossible. Such biased remarks are inappropriate. Let us summon Bamboo Deer. Hold on. Ray, am I wrong? And then passes out. Huh? What's wrong with Officer Falcon?
Maybe you hurt our detective's pride by saying it too frankly.
Hot.
What? If it were any other prosecutor, they would have objected and stopped you. But in this case, well.
No! How can I make such a biased statement that this place is indeed not suitable for me anymore?
Bye.
I'm leaving now. I'm going to the market to buy groceries.
Where are you going? I mean, she did just say... Okay. Officer Falcon! Officer Falcon! Wait. Wait, no.
What?
This is gonna sound stupid and probably maybe even impossible. What if Orchid Falcon and Bamboo Deer is the same person? The main reason I'm saying that is because the way she suddenly... The way she was ignoring Bamboo Deer having to commit the crime, and the fact that she suddenly rushed out of here as if she had to change outfits or something. And how they request to call Bamboo Deer and she immediately objects.
This visitor did come to the community on the day of the incident. I saw with my own eyes, and the police have investigated it. But it's impossible for someone like that to be disguised as the victim.
I think there might be a reason why it's impossible, but...
Officer Falcon ran so fast that the bailiffs couldn't catch up. They had to mustard. She probably felt that her professional integrity was lacking and went for self-reflection. Just let her cool off for a while and it should be fine, I believe.
She's still got the detective skills, staying true to her past.
What should I do? Who can help someone to witness?
Huh? Oh, the defense is talking about Bamboo Deer. It seems that person should be summoned. Actually, I'm also curious to see how this person was disguised as the victim.
Are you here for fun? Okay, since
Yes.
Rose already up to the prosecution to summon the what is called Bamboo Beer to stand Bamboo Beer.
This witness should still be at work now. Luckily, the location isn't far from the court. I think 20 minutes? That should be enough.
I declare that the trial is in recess for 20 minutes. So you have to go through the necessary procedures.
Yes, I won't forget this time. I promise.
And then he immediately forgets.
Wait, what was I supposed to do?
Wait, I don't got amnesia. Wait, what am I doing? Fuck, I'm fucking exhausted. God, fuck.
Wow, I knew you could make it, Luna!
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. This is a farm getting an acquittal. Was she there the last time?
I don't think so. I don't think she was down there.
Luckily, the prosecutor is a weird old man who hardly objects. Reminds me of Professor Williamson from our college days.
Williamson?
I know.
Our break time is limited. Will you two stop chatting?
I got carried away. Well, it's time for you to explain what you did in the case.
Wow, you're so serious all of a sudden!
It's because you're too unserious! Anyway, let's not waste time. Tell us what happened on the day of the incident.
Alright, let me think. I was going to interview Shivery Camel for materials, and we agreed to meet at 5 p.m. in B2 of the Murder Mansion community.
You're already calling it the Murder Mansion community?
He sent me a key with B2 written on it, so I suppose he wanted me to open the door myself?
Why didn't he open the door for you, bubblehead?
I think it's because he wanted to create a scenario where someone suddenly breaks in during the live stream to surprise the audience.
So Ghost Hunt live streamers need to plan things like that? It's like calling manhunts unscripted.
Well, the door was a bit problematic and he couldn't leave it unlocked, so he had to give me the key in advance.
That makes sense. Oh, so you dressed up in that mascot costume for...
Bingo! His screen name is Shivery Kim on Spooky Shack, and he wanted me to stage a sudden break-in. So, of course, I was playing along and dressed up as an evil god to meet him. In order to become a qualified evil god, I spent a lot of money ordering a custom-made one from a famous online shop. It's just a pity that I had too many demands, so the finished costume has some flaws.
It's a Chinese-style villa. What kind of evil god are you dressed as?
But after I entered, I didn't even make it down the stairs before stepping in some sticky liquid and taking a really bad fall.
Hmm?
Was this her?
Oh my... That was her.
So that's when the strange stuff got stuck to your costume. So what on earth is that?
Oh, before entering the community, I even took a selfie in the mascot costume and sent it to his account.
Who in their right mind would do something like that?
Well, but my phone was confiscated, so I can't show you the record. Wait a second, Luna.
There's still a few minutes before the court starts. Why? Where did she suddenly take us? Where did she do that? What? Where did she suddenly yeah, I can't speak English! Where did she suddenly take out so many pens from? Why is she starting to draw? Why is she coloring? What on earth is this?
This is what it looks like.
What?
Ta-da! Look, this is my selfie in that costume.
Who's behind you?
Also, what the hell is the green stuff?
Jizz. Yeah, I have no
Did I
idea.
hear you?
I didn't say
It's
anything.
hyper green.
Oh my god.
This drawing is surprisingly vivid.
Where'd the star come from?
The star. Oh, the star. That is weird, huh?
Wow, I put in a lot of effort to wear this thing before entering the community.
We sent it to the victim. The police might interpret it as a murder threat.
Wow, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Luna, just take a look at this drawing. It might come in handy.
When and how?
Around 4:30.
4:30? Before entering the community. She did enter at 4:50, so I guess that makes sense.
Alright, have you disclosed everything to us?
Well,
Well,
oh great. Defense, baby, no.
wow, I'll head over there.
Is she always like this, even back in school?
She's even more so back then, but at least we managed to extract some information, right? And then most of this time was wasted on this weird drawing.
Let's go in. The witness you requested should be there.
Let's go! Let's secure an acquittal. Hell yeah, Luna, you got this, bestie.
Ooh.
Good. Now that both parties are present, the trial will continue. Your name is Bamboo Deer, right?
Yay!
Yep, yeah. Yep, that's our imposter.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, like go to that yeah, the live stream. Not the poster, the live stream. And then look at that photo right there. Yeah, that one.
Are you
Those
okay?
Are you okay?
说的不错，本小姐就是大唐艺术园的马思竹。
I don't want to give you all the witnesses, but I am the defense and judge. But I mean, do you want me to take her?
Please
Well,
take him.
him. It's him apparently. What type of voice would I even give him? Also, what voice do I give him? It sounds like he would be like quirky. But wait, That's right, I'm Bamboo Deer, the tour guide at the Great Tang Art Park.
No! The Rock of the Gods!
Why is Bamboo Deer beauty and Han Chinese Han Chinese? Cheese! Han Chinese clothing! Any problem with my costume? Oh, hold on, why didn't anyone tell me that Bamboo Deer is like this?
I thought you knew it. I just wanted to see how she could disguise herself as the victim.
It is she.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so confused. Why do I feel like I've been played? This is a courtroom. Why'd you come dressed like this?
Well, it was because the summon was rushed.
My job is this way on a bubbly base in Han Chinese clothing.
No wonder she's always swaying. It's making me dizzy.
The prosecutor insisted I come over. Hey, there's business in court. I jumped off the base and ran over without even changing my clothes, so here I am. After swinging on the base for a few years, I've become light on my feet. Now I can walk without making any sound. Can't you just take a taxi here? Witness? And since I'm here... huh? Hold on.
Yes, yes, yes.
You
I know
what
exactly
I'm
what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the court. I still have to do my job as a tour guide. During my impromptu performance, feel free to donate if you can, or just enjoy the show. Money for mirth, bills for thrills.
This is not the time for hawking. Let's get back to the case.
Huh, is that so? Alright. I was gonna say, even if you don't visit the park, you can buy the Han Chinese clothing I'm wearing. Oh my god.
Not a...
Whether it's Han Chinese clothing, opera costume, or mascot costume, I know them all very well. Feel free to...
What?
Was this the person... Plum went to get the mascot costume?
She might have been, actually.
Oh my god.
I think you might just want to do this in post.
Nah, I'm committed to the bit, so you go.
No.
I'm also skilled in handicrafts. The outfits I wear are all made by myself, ensuring exquisite and no waste of materials. If you're interested, remember to follow my handicraft workshop.
Yep, that's definitely her.
What a dedicated worker. Seeing this witness in person, it seems like what Officer Falcon said was correct. It's impossible for her to disguise herself as the victim for the live stream, right? For the sake of prudence, I think we should jump to conclusions. It took her effort to get her here, I have to get something out of her. When as missed in the previous proceeding, we suspect that on the day of the incident, August 8th, you may have entered the crime scene. Can you tell us what you did yesterday?
It seems to be my duty to have the witness testify.
Surprised you can remember that much. Defense request is reasonable. Witness please testify as requested. Do you want me to guide you all? Then listen carefully. Carefully.
Okay, I think we'll listen to the testimony and then my voice is completely like shot out.
Sorry, this testimony. Hey there, folks. Yep, I did swing by this community that day to gather inspiration. The houses are all in Chinese style, aren't they? The boss of the park asked me to observe and learn something. Finished my shift at the park around 2 p.m. and rushed over there around 2:30.
That lines up.
I left before 5 because I had to get back for the night shift. I didn't step inside any of the houses during that time.
How about that defense? The witness's performance seemed pretty good, huh?
You've really taken it as a performance. And then, defense, what's your opinion of the testimony? At first glance, the brief testimony is fine. Should I do next, Chief?
For witnesses with such brief testimonies, we usually need to ask more carefully.
Hey, did you do the crime? Yes. Wait, shit!
There might be some new information in her answers.
I got it. Anyways, when I'm about to start questioning, be prepared. Or kick your ass. two things. If there's anything unclear, just ask me. And with that, the first episode of Trials of Innocence ends.
Yep.
Which I'm
This
really...
is a very promising game. I don't know why people say that the first few cases are boring. I mean, obviously,
maybe
the
they're
next
boring
one is
in comparison.
If they're boring in comparison, then dear God, we have a game ahead of us.
But yeah, I am really enjoying this so far.
Same. I like this. I like this form of cross-examination. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, now that
Just
I've actually
making it.
seen it, I actually do really like it too.
So like you're not overwhelmed with having to go back and forth between each part. You can look at them individually, and it gives you a keyword of what is important about that specific piece of testimony.
So yeah, this is probably right. That's all. So it's probably one of the last two. Anyways, yeah, we'll pick this up next time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next week on Dragon Ball Z.
So yeah.